So let's look at some more negations. We're going to look at a couple examples here. So first, we're going to rewrite the following statements formally. So remember, that means we're going to use quantifiers and variables, then write the negation. So no politicians are honest. So remember, when you're writing these formally, the first thing you want to do is identify your quantifier. Here you're talking about all politicians, so it would be universal for all politicians. Use a variable x, and what do I want to say about them? They're not honest, so x is not honest. So we've written it formally, and now we're going to write the negation here for this one. So remember, take your quantifier and flip it, so it would be there exists a politician x. When you use there exists, you say such that, and then you negate x is not honest, would become x is honest. And that would be the negation. Let's look at another one of these. So the number 1357 is not divisible by any integer between 1 and 37. So here we're going to identify our quantifier. It might be a little bit more difficult, but here you're talking about any integer, so it'll be universal. So you're going to start with for all integers n, and I need to say that they're between 1 and 37. Between 1 and 37. And what do I need to say about these integers n? Well, it's related to the number 1357. 1357 is not divisible by n. So then when I go to negate these, the negation would be there exists, again, flip your quantifier, there exists an integer n between 1 and 37. Because we used existential, we say such that. And then you need to negate this second part here. So it would become 1357 is divisible by n. All right, so one more example let us look at here. Write informal negation, so you don't need to use symbols or variables for the following statements. So first one, all computer programs are finite. So we're going to break it down into pieces. All means I have the universal quantifier. So when we negate it, our quantifier would be existential. So we'll say there is a computer program that, And then we need to negate the opposite of finite is not finite. Okay, and then B, some computer hackers are over 40. So identify your quantifier. Some means you had the existential quantifier, so when you negate it, it would become universal. So you're going to say all computer hackers are, and then you need to negate over 40, so they would either be 40 or under. So I'll say 40 or 40 or under. And that's how we would negate that.